Hello, everyone. Leon here. Welcome to another episode of Leon's Corner. Today, I'm gonna be talking about another work, another one of Tim Burton's greatest works, and being the fact that we're moving closer to Christmas every day, there's no other movie to talk about, but actually, there's plenty more, my bad. But in this case, I'll be talking about Batman Returns, which it is classified as a Christmas movie to me because it takes place in Gotham City, Christmas Day. So yeah. Ah, hola, damas y caballeros, habla León. Bienvenidos a otra edición de ugh, del Rincón de León. Hoy voy a hablar de una película que es uno de las mejores que haya hecho Tim Burton. Y si se trata de Batman, ah, Batman regresa. Give me a second, guys. Something's going on here. Um, ah, bueno, eso no importa. ¿Dónde íbamos? Ah, sí. Como se acerca la Navidad, ¿por qué no hablar de Batman regresa? Uh, Hold on, guys. This is really driving me crazy here. Forget about it. Anyways, this movie is produced by Tim Burton, and it stars Michael Keaton as Batman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, um, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and um, Christopher Walken as Max Schreck. Now, guys, I've seen movies with Christopher Walken before. I'd never seen. Actually, there were very few that he was. Excuse me a second, guys. What happened here? Sorry, guys. I have to. I'm trying to figure what's going on. Haven't used this in a while, so I gotta get used to it again. Um, bah, no importa. So, sí, esta película es estelarizada por Michael Keaton como Batman, um, Danny DeVito como el pingüino, Michelle Pfeiffer como la Gatúbela y Christopher Walken como Max Schreck. Ahora, no he visto muchas películas, por decir, con Christopher Walken, así um, que hace serias. No sé, vi una comedia que se llamaba Balls of Fury, pero que se trataba de un torneo de ping pong. Um, yeah, to be honest with you, I haven't seen any movies with Christopher Walken, serious movies. I did see a comedy one called Pulse of Fury, which is a ping pong movie, very funny with Christopher Walken on it. But yeah, so the story opens up in, I don't know if it's the Christmas day or here we go. In Gotham City, two wealthy socialites dismayed at the birth of their um, malformed and feral son Oswald discards the infant in the source where he is adopted by a family of penguins. 33 years later, during the Christmas season, wealth induced Max Shrek is abducted by the Red Triangle Circus Gang, a group of former circus workers connected to child disappearance across the country. Both brought to their hideout in the Arctic exhibit and derelict Gotham Zoo. The Red Triangle Circus Gang leader. Give me a second, guys. Um, uh, Oswald Cobblepot, Oswald, now named Penguin, blackmails Shrek with evidence of his corruption and murderous acts to cope with his assistance. And in attempting of giving an attempt assistance, uh, hold on. Okay, in reintegrating Oswald into Gotham, um, into Gotham's elite. Shrek orchestrates a staged attempt kidnapping kidnapping of the Major's infant child, allowing Oswald to rescue it and become a public hero. In exchange, Oswald requests the access to the city's birth records, ostensibly to learn his true identity and identify Gotham's firstborn sons. Ok, todo comienza en Ciudad Gótica. Hace 2 años, una familia millonaria, o sea, una pareja, ven a su hijo desfigurado y deciden, y esto pasó, resulta que él si han visto, pasa un gato por su cuna, está todo oscuro porque es aparentemente como una jaula. Pasa el gato, lo agarra y se lo... y quién sabe qué le pasó al pobre gato, pero por eso los papás deciden llevarlo al parque y deshacerse de él. arrojándolo en las alcantarillas, pero sí se sienten mal por haber hecho eso. 33 años después, durante la Navidad, Max Schreck es capturado por la banda del Triángulo Rojo, que es una banda hecha de un grupo de um, cirqueros que trabajaron, que estaban conectados con la desaparición de las desapariciones de los niños en todo el país, y lo llevaron a el zoológico de Ciudad Gótica, donde el líder Oswald, ahora conocido como el Pingüino, trata de trata de en un momento. Ok, trata de chantajearlo por lo que ha hecho. Así que para que lo asista en su plan, Shrek orquestra un plan donde uno de los payasos es tomado de las manos de sus papás, um, el hijo, el hijo del alcalde es tomado de los brazos de su mamá por uno de estos payasos. Y es devuelto por el pingüino, um, haciéndolo ver como un héroe. Y eso lo hace en cambio de que él tenga acceso a la biblioteca de récords públicos de la ciudad, donde él descubre su identidad, su verdadera identidad y también quiénes son los um, primeros hijos que nacieron de los ciudadanos. Shrek attempts to kill his meets Secretary Selina Kyle by pushing her out of a window after she in- inadvertently uncovers his plot to build a power plant which would covertly um, siphon and hoard electricity from Gotham. And Selina survives, returns home, angrily crafts a costume, and adopts the name Catwoman. She returns to work confident and aggressive, catching the attention of visiting billionaire Bruce Wayne as his alter ego, the vigilante Batman. Wayne investigates Oswald, suspecting that he is connected to the Red Triangle Circus Gang and eliminate the opposition to his plan. Shrek convinced Oswald to run for mayor, and the, this credit the incumbent by having the Red Triangle Circus wreak havoc throughout Gotham. Batman's efforts to stop the gang eventually brings him into conflict with Catwoman. Selena and Wade begins dating while Catwoman allies with Oswald to disgrace Batman. Los intentos de Shrek son ok. Shrek intentó matar a su secretaria, Selena Caon, porque ella descubrió que el plan que él tenía de hacer una planta eléctrica era para que en vez de que generara energía, esto se llevaría la energía de Ciudad Gótica en vez de dar energía, jalaría la energía de la ciudad. Selina sobrevive a la caída. Imagínense esto. Si uno es arrojado de un edificio de alto, no importa que sean como 5 pies, 6 pies, ya es alto. Entonces, ella sobrevivió, pero en la forma más, ¿cómo pudiera describirlo? Una manada de gatos empezó a rodearla. Y todos sabemos que cuando hay sangre, los animales se vuelven locos por la sangre. Entonces, con un poco de sangre que un animal huela, ya es lo suficiente, no importa si es dócil o no, por instinto animal se vuelve agresivo. So we know that she survived the fall, and next thing you know, there's a whole bunch of cats surrounding her. And here's the thing. Everybody knows that when there's blood involved close to an animal, doesn't matter if the animal's tamed or not, he will actually go and attack because of the blood. That's just animal instinct. So yeah, she got scratches and all that. Goes back home and she is she is mad, and the reason why is because of Max. Well, Max, sí, efectivamente ella regresó a su casa. Entonces, lo primero que hace, ve a su gatita favorita, la señorita Kitty, una gata negra, y le da leche para que beba. Entonces luego oye esos mensajes y oye, no sé si era un exnovio o novio que tuvo que le dijo que no va a hacer el viaje con ella porque su doctor le dijo que tenía que ser él mismo, no una molestia. Y eso la dejó un poco, no sé decir, por decir. Y menciona que debió de haberle dejado jugar el último juego de tenis. Luego recibe un mensaje de, de la tienda Shrek acerca del nuevo perfume que salió a la venta. Y cuando mencionan Shrek, dio un cambio tremendo porque se recordó que Max fue el que trató de matarla en primer lugar. Entonces ya luego empieza a buscar cosas y es cuando hace el traje y adopta el nombre de Gatúbela. So yeah, who wouldn't be mad? I mean, Max tried to kill her, and as if it wasn't enough, just hearing his name on her phone and about this perfume that just came out on the store and says, "Oh, your boss has no complaint. He'll set a candlelight for two and have no complaints. It's bad enough." That's why she went like, "Woohoo!" And I mean, she actually went a little too crazy. So she started looking for things until she finds something and does her Catwoman outfit. So by gaining the name of Catwoman. Where am I? Give me a second. Let me catch up here with you guys. Y eso obviamente lleva a ok, así que regresa a su trabajo y confidente y más agresiva que antes y llama la atención de el millonario Bruce Wayne o Bruno Díaz, como lo conocen. Ah, ya que su otra parte um, o Alter ego. Um, I guess su alter ego es el vigilante Batman. Um, Él investiga, hace investigaciones y sospecha que Oswald está conectado a la banda la banda del Triángulo Rojo, y para eliminar a la oposición, ah, de su planta, Shrek convence al pingüino Oswald para que corra como alcalde, y también lo convence para que en ese periodo la banda del Triángulo Rojo traiga el terror a la ciudad mientras todo eso ocurre. Los esfuerzos de Batman por parar la banda del Triángulo Rojo lo traen un conflicto con la Gatúbela. Selina y Wayne ya, ya, ya han estado saliendo en citas por cierto tiempo, mientras Gatúbela hace una alianza con el Pingüino para darle un mal nombre a Batman. Forman un plan para darle un mal nombre a Batman. So yeah, those two, I mean, right, you have Selena Kyle dating Bruce Wayne right now, but also she wants to disgrace Batman at the same time, which she doesn't realize that it's Bruce Wayne. Sí, o sea, formó una alianza con el Pingüino para, ¿cómo se llama?, darle un mal nombre a Batman sin saber que él es Bruce Wayne. On the night of the city's Christmas tree lighting, Oswald and Catwoman kidnap the Ice Princess of Gotham, Beauty Queen, and lures Batman to the rooftops above the ceremony. Oswald pushes the Ice Princess to death with a swarm of bats farming. With a swarm of bats, framing Batman when Catwoman objects to the murder and rejects his romantic advances. Oswald attacks her, and she falls through a glass house. Batman escapes in the Batmobile, unaware that the Red Triangle Circus can modify it, and this allows Oswald to take it on a remote control. Rampage before regaining control. Batman records Oswald's derogatory um, trade against Gotham's citizens. He plays the audio um, at Oswald's mayoral rally the following day, im- uh, ruining his image and forcing him to retreat to Gotham. So Oswald forsakes his humanity and embraces the name Penguin, initiating his plan to abduct and kill Gotham's firstborn sons to avenge his own abandonment. Ok, así que en la noche de que iban a encender el árbol navideño, Oswald y la Gatúbela atrapan a la princesa que es una modelo de la ciudad, una modelo, por decirlo de esa forma. Y atraen a Batman a los techos a los techos de los edificios donde estaban arriba de la ceremonia. El pingüino empuja a la princesa a su muerte con un grupo de vampiros. Ok, el pingüino no empujó a la princesa, sino que lo que hizo fue tirar una sombría que tenía vampiros y estos atacaron a la princesa y ni modo. Entonces, así fue como le echaron la culpa a Batman. Todos creyeron que Batman fue el culpable y empujó a la princesa. Entonces, él huye de la policía y de todos, porque en este momento la policía iba detrás de Batman. Lo primero que pasa es que Gordon dio el aviso de no disparar y le disparan a Batman, mandándolo a otro techo donde se encuentra con Gatúbela y tienen una mini pelea allí. Gatúbela obviamente lo engaña. Un momento. ¿Qué pasa ahí? Estoy tratando de recordarme de esa parte. Oh, sí, le dice lo de es una cosa navideña. No. I'm gonna she mentioned something about mistletoes and Batman. They do this little dialogue where she goes, "Oh, mistletoes are deadly um if you eat them." And Batman answers, "Yeah, no, yeah, I think Batman does answer that, or no, 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 no." And she goes, "But a kiss could be more deadlier." So yeah, they have that little thing before she actually dumps her and or gets rid of her because she tricked them so she falls on a truck full of dirt. Lucky for her. Uh, so después de ese de esa mini pelea con Gatúbela, Batman regresa a su carro y es perseguido por la policía. Pero, mientras pasaba, antes de que pasara todo esto, el pingüino le hizo una proposición a ella. Ella rechazó la proposición porque aparentemente el pingüino quería que se casara con él. Al rechazar la proposición, el pingüino dijo que ya no le importaba y la mandó a volar con una sombrilla, y ella, por tratar de quitársela o quitarse la manija, esto después que ella en un lugar, es como una greenhouse, pero hecha de cristal, es um, mm, o una casa de vidrio. Después de eso, aparentemente, cuando entra en sí, grita y esta se destruye en ella. Batman escapes in the Batmobile on a word that the red triangle circus. Ok, entonces Batman escapa en el Batimóvil, o creyó haber escapado y estoy yendo de la policía, sin saber que el grupo del Triángulo Rojo alteró el carro, dándole la habilidad al pingüino que para manejarlo con con un control, y este fue causando um, terror porque estuvo chocándose por muchas cosas. Entonces se estuvo chocando y casi, si no fue porque Batman pudo descubrir dónde estaba el control antes de que, bueno, una señora mayor tuviera llegar a su fin. Um, durante todo eso, um, Batman, Batman graba todo lo que le dijo el pingüino en un disco y lo usa al día siguiente para arruinar la imagen del pingüino, de que era un héroe, forzándolo a que regrese al zoológico. Oswald se olvida de su humanidad y adopta el nombre pingüino una vez más, iniciando su plan, que es raptar a los hijos a los primeros hijos de los ciudadanos de Gotham. Oh, raptar y matar a los primeros hijos de los ciudadanos de Ciudad Gótica, así como para vengar su abandono. Selena Kyle, okay. Selena Kyle tries to kill Shrek at his charity ball, but Wayne intervenes and they inadvertently discover each other's secret identities. The Penguin crashes the event to kidnap Shrek's son Chip, but Shrek offers himself instead. Batman neutralizes the red triangle and stops the kidnapping, forcing the Penguin to deploy the missile-equipped Penguin Army to destroy Gotham. Batman's butler Alfred Pennyworth overrides the Penguin's control signal and redirects um, uh, oh, them back to Gotham Zoo. As the missiles destroy the zoo, Batman unleashes a swarm of bats which make the Penguin fall into the contaminated waters of the Arctic exhibit. Catwoman arrives to kill Shrek, rejecting Batman's plea to abandon her vengeance and live with him. She is shot 4 times by Shrek, seemingly without effect. Because of the claim, she claims to have two of her 9 lives remaining. Catwoman electrocutes Shrek, causing a power surge which apparently kills both of them. However, Batman finds only Shrek charred, charred remains remains. Penguin returns but dies of his injuries before he can attack Batman and lays to rest in the water by his penguins. Sometime later, while Alfred drives uh, uh, Alfred drives him home, Wayne sees Selena's silhouette but finds only a cat, which he takes with him. The bat signal shines above the city as Catwoman looks. Okay, so Selina, después del incidente ese donde Batman escapa, um, hay una escena donde Alfred y Bruce están hablando de que hay ciertas cosas que se deben hacer y no es como que si Alfred le dice, um, no es como si podemos llevar el Batimóvil a cualquier taller para que lo compongan y Bruce le dice, hey, yo no fui el que dejó a Vicky Bell entrar a la Baticueva. Unos minutos estoy trabajando y luego, hola Vicky. Y bueno, Alfred se sintió mal por haber hecho eso, pero él mismo le tuvo que haber dicho la verdad a Vicky Bell. Y lo iba a hacer si no fuera por el Guasón. So yeah, then after the whole thing about the Ice Princess's death and that there's this one scene of Bruce trying to fix the Batmobile, and Alfred goes like, "Yeah, there's certain things we gotta do. It's not like we could take the Batmobile to any Joe's uh, car, store to have it store." And Bruce goes like, "Hey, I didn't let Vicky Bell in. I'm working, and next thing I see her, oh hi, Vic." Yeah, Alfred kind of felt bad because he actually revealed to Vicky Bruce's secret. However, it was because he did suggested Bruce to tell Vicky the truth, and he was going to do it if it wasn't for the Joker. So yeah. So Selina trata de matar a Shrek en su baile, en el baile que hizo de máscaras. Pero Wayne interviene y descubren, y ambos descubren el secreto del uno al otro. So yeah, there's going back to that one scene. They discover each other's secrets, and it's because if I don't remember correctly who did say it. If it was, because I know the first time it was Selena who did the whole the whole um the whole speech on the um what was it again? Ah, on the mistletoe. But then I think on this end, Bruce goes, well, um, mistletoe could kill you, but or is it backwards? I can remember if it was Bruce Wayne or if it was Selena who said, "But a kiss a kiss would be more deadlier." So therefore, they stop. They look at each other. Selena says, "Do we have to start fighting again?" And Bruce tells her, "Let's just go out and talk." And that's when the penguin busts in with his dog and tries to get Shrek. Um, So, el pingüino llega y trata de raptar al hijo de Max, Chip. Am, pero Shrek no quería que su hijo fuera raptado. Él ya sabía lo que iba a pasar. Lo que iba a pasar con los niños. Así que mejor dice, toma el lugar de Chip. Y el pingüino entró en duda por eso, porque normalmente era, tuvo que haber sido Chip. Pero Shrek lo convence de que él fue que por él, que él fue el culpable de que todo le haya salido mal. Entonces le dice al pingüino, si tienes un ojo de humanidad, ¿por qué no me tomas a mí y dejas a Chip? Ah, el pingüino dijo que no. Ya era obvio que iba a ser Chip, pero en la forma en que Max lo convence, le dice, oye, no fui yo el que hizo esto y el que tú fue responsable por lo que haya pasado contigo, no, Chip, fui yo. Entonces el pingüino se da la vuelta y dice, acepta el trato y deja a Chip y se lleva a Max. So yeah, so what happened was that Max had to he didn't want Chip to die because he knew what was going on, what was going to happen to the kids. So he convinces the penguin to take him instead of Chip. So he tells him, if you have a little eye of humanity, why don't you take me instead of Chip? And the penguin said no. And he was about to take Chip again. And Max goes like, oh wait, wasn't I the one who betrayed you? Don't you want to see me boiling my eyes into the source? Not Chip. So yeah, the penguin had a second thought about it. He wanted to get his vengeance on somebody, and he did Max Shrek. So the penguin goes like, "Fine, you gotta," you, and he takes Max. Batman neutralizó o paró a la banda del Triángulo Rojo y um, los paró de robarse a los niños, obligando, obligando a que el pingüino usara sus pingüinos con misiles equipados para destruir la ciudad. Alfred, el mayordomo de Alfred Pennyworth, el mayordomo de Bruce o Bruno, pudo cambiar la frecuencia haciendo que los pingüinos regresaran al zoológico. So yeah, Alfred was able to jam the signal and uh, was able to make the penguin army return to the zoo. So again, there's this scene where the since the penguins were returning to the zoo, um, something was going down on the sewers, and every clown has felt that Batman was on his way, and the penguins like wondering what's going on because oh yeah, he's his smoke, and he's his couple clowns just going away. The lady with the poodle, she disappeared from the control tower, which was a freaking igloo. So the penguin's looking, and he knows he was in deep water at this point. So he runs off, gets on his dog, and drives away. Wow, how could somebody drive a car upstairs? The clothes I see on Ninja Turtles, they had to push and I mean, I'm just gonna go out of Batman for a second because it's kind of what happens. If you guys seen Ninja Turtles, I mean, I think it was on the early episodes. I can remember first season has a handful of episodes, like 7 or so. So if you've seen, there's one episode where they take Baxter's old stuff and they use it. So Donatello, being the smartest one, he does the Totalmobile. So they push a van inside Baxter Stockman's building and they go up. They literally have to push the van upward. So there's no problem driving the van down, but pushing the van up just to so Donatello could do modifications, that was something. So what's happening on this scene is that the penguin gets on his dog because he knows Batman's on his way, definitely. And he gets on his dog and drives upstairs, opposite to what they did in Ninja Turtles. He drives upstairs, gets out, drives around the zoo. Suddenly, the Batman's boat make a turn, shoots up from the building on the zoo, crashes on the penguin's car, breaking the dog. Oh man, that was sad. And Batman starts looking for the penguin. He sees broken pieces, but he doesn't see the penguin. Not until freaking he looks up on his boat where the penguin was hiding, and the penguin gets him with his freaking umbrella and tries to choke him with the umbrella. So they're having this fight. Um, and they're having this big fight, and the penguin tells Batman, "Well, are you jealous because I'm a genuine beast?" And Batman tells him, "Well, maybe." So they're fighting. Batman hits him with the umbrella, and then somehow the penguin get. Oh yeah, first he breaks the tip of the umbrella, then hits Batman on the hand, causing the remote control to actually go to the ground. And the penguin, I'm not kidding you, he was he should realize it wasn't a good idea pushing the red button. Usually, when you see a control with a red button, it means something bad's gonna happen. Self destruct or something like that. The penguin didn't thought about it twice. So he pushes the button and a whole bunch of bats attack him, causing him to fall on the water. To fall on the water. And then at that moment, the penguin started firing up the missiles and literally destroying the entire zoo. And Batman had to go down anyway because he did see Max and Catwoman arguing, of course. So he goes down, the fire's after him. So, sí, lo que pasó fue que ya a este punto los pingüinos empezaron a destruir todo el zoológico con los misiles. Batman vio a la Gatúbela con... Ok, lo que pasó fue lo que pasó fue que el pingüino ni siquiera se dio cuenta de un pequeño detalle. Cuando hay un botón rojo, usualmente cuando hay un botón rojo, lo primero que significa es autodestrucción. Si estamos hablando de una bomba o algo así, es autodestrucción. Pero en esta ocasión el botón rojo era la frecuencia para darle el mando a los pingüinos para que lanzaran los misiles. Entonces, al hacer esto, unos vampiros salieron del bote de Batman y forzaron al pingüino a que cayera al agua. Mientras eso pasaba, los pingüinos empezaron a arrojar los misiles. Batman ve a Max con la Gatúbela, baja. Now, Max tells Batman, hey, thank God you're here. You're not just saving a life, Batman just stops him and tells him, hey, you're going to jail. And Catwoman gets mad with him because why is he gonna send him to jail? He did multiple murders, and you're just going straight to jail. So she proceeds to tell him, hey, those rules don't apply to either one of us. And Max is like confused as to what the hell's going on here? What is going on? Why am I hearing all this? So Bruce, Bruce, Selena mentions her name, which was Selena, and Shrek was so baffled about it. He was like, "Wait, why did he call her Selena?" So she takes her mask off, and he goes like, "Yeah," and he goes like, "Oh, Selena Kyle, you're fired." And but that was right after where she does scratch Bruce because of trying to calm her down. So he removes his mask, and then he goes, Bruce, why are you dressed up as Batman? And Selena had to have to answer, well, because he's Batman, you moron. How could somebody not know why why exactly you're Batman? I mean, come on. It's obvious why you're dressed up as Batman, first of all. So lo que pasó es que durante todo este tiempo Bruce y Selena tienen una conversación. Shrek está medio, no sé, no podían ni imaginarse lo que estaba oyendo. Entonces, porque ambos se quitaron la máscara, y, y le dice Selina Kyle, estás despedida. Y Bruce Wayne, ¿por qué diablos estás vestido de Batman? Y Selena le responde, "Mm, Selena le responde porque él es Batman, tonto. So once she said, yeah, he's Batman, he goes like, Wes shoots Bruce Wayne, and then he goes to Selena and stops her. He's laughing. And she tells him, okay, so you kill me, but the penguin tries to kill me, Batman kills me, you kill me. How many lives do I get? That's what, three? And obviously, she goes, I get more than that. So he shoots her like four more times. Nothing happened. Yeah, so yeah, she was counting the lives. So after 3 or 4, she goes 5, 6, 7. Oh, the little girls go to heaven. You know that old saying. But anyway, she tells them she still have a couple more lives. So yeah, go figure. So sí, lo que pasó es que le disparó 3, 4 veces. am, y todavía seguía viva. Porque dicen, el dicho es que los gatos tienen 9 vidas. Los gatos tienen 9 vidas, eso no se sabe, es lo que todos dicen. So yeah, the saying goes that cats usually have 9 lives, but if you think about it, if that's true, why could a cat die within one life? It's just a saying. So yeah, she has more lives, and I think she has mentioned that she had 2 more lives left for next Christmas. So she goes and uses her taser on her and Shrek. Um, but she just finds. I mean, so usó un taser que le había robado uno a un payaso en el principio en ella y Shrek. Agarró los cables y hizo que todos los ventiladores del zoológico empezaran a hacer cortocircuito. Entonces, todo lo que se vio fueron chispas saliendo de ambos, de Shrek y ella. Luego una capa de humo los cubrió y cuando Batman al fin entró en sí y vio qué pasó, no vio a ella, no vio el cuerpo de ella, pero vio el cuerpo de Shrek todo quemado. Y aquí es donde entra el pingüino otra vez. Resulta que por la descarga eléctrica que ella provocó, y hubo fuego por todos lados, incluso en el agua, hizo que el pingüino ya no tuviera más posibilidades de sostenerse. Sale del agua y agarra una sombrilla y era la sombrilla que iba a usar para hacer un acto en frente a los niños. Al darse cuenta que agarró la sombrilla equivocada, sus últimas palabras fueron: me, Me encargaré de ti, pero antes necesito un vaso helado de agua. Y ahí es donde cae. Al, al ver esto, los pingüinos, cuatro pingüinos grandes llegan. Cuatro, no sé cuántos, no recuerdo cuántos pingüinos fue. Lo empujan al agua y ni modo, se hunde en el agua. Le dieron un entierro, por decir. So yeah, so what Selena did was to actually cause a big discharge where every you could see fire everywhere, even in the water. That's highly impossible. You cannot see fire in the water, but hey, it's a movie, so kind of make justice. So then you see the penguin coming out because Batman was looking through all the everything that was burnt out. He didn't see Selena, but he saw Max Shrek burnt to a crisp. Mm. Talking about calling original recipe or extra crispy. So yeah, he gets an umbrella and he got the wrong umbrella. It's like, shoot, I got the wrong umbrella. So when Batman turned around, he see him drop the umbrella. The penguin tells him something. Um, you can really tell what he was trying to say because he was dying. So he told him he was going to do something, but first he needed a drink of ice water, and he falls to his face. Then you see couple penguins going out. I guess they did the whole funeral thing with the let's get and transported to the tombs or to the person's site. They carry it. So yeah, the penguins just pushed him back into the water and he sinks. So then there's this final scene with when Alfred's taking Bruce Wayne out, taking him home. He saw Catwoman's shadow, and he tells Alfred to stop, and just sees the black cat takes it, and he goes like, well, um, he goes back and takes the cat with him, and Alfred tells him, well, come with me. Merry Christmas, Mr. Wayne. And Bruce tells him, Merry Christmas, Alfred, and goodwill towards men and women. That the goodwill towards men. That's I forgot it is a Christmas thing. If you think about it, um, there's a thing that says goodwill towards men, goodwill towards men, something like that. But anyway, they live, and then whoosh, the bat signal once again turns on, and who pops out? It was Catwoman or Selina, and that's how Batman ended. Batman Returns. Um. So yeah, al fin hay una última escena donde Alfred lleva a Bruce de camino a casa y él ve la sombra de la Gatúbela, pero cuando llega al lugar solo ve a la gatita, la agarra. am, Al final hablan, Alfred le dice: "Ah, vamos, vamos, feliz Navidad". Y Bruce le responde igual: "Feliz Navidad". Y así es como termina. Now, I'm gonna show you something, and since I got some time anyhow, um, I got a book that was given to me. It is actually a comic book, and I like this thing. You guys remember the 1980s Batman, right? Check this out. And if you take the cover off, you'll see that it's like the videotape Batman. Well, this book actually shows you this book's actually the third part, uh, which is how Tim Burton um, wanted to how no it being under Tim Burton. And one of the things is, yeah, Catwoman's still around. She shows up on this book. Um, and under Tim Burton, then um, Harvey Dent would be played by our good friend Lando Calrissian, of course, Billy D. Williams. And actually, you can tell that on this book they actually have a picture close to of him. I Here's a better on the backside. Oh man. Um. Anyway, so I mean, the only reason why they didn't follow this route was because Warner Brothers decided or had told Tim Burton that his movies were too dark. But think about this. If you think about the first Batman movie, I'm talking the original, the not the original, but the 1989. It did follow the comic book, um, the way it was. It followed the comic book. Now, to get the actors that would probably pull it off, like any other movies, that's the hard part because you gotta find the actors that can and will pull off the character. And excuse me, guys, a second. Now, now here's the thing: when the role of the Joker was given to Jack Nicholson, and I know um, there was something I found out that some people knew, maybe some people, but Jack, he didn't want the role. Actually, there was something about it, and um, Warner Brothers had convinced him that if he, by telling him that he was going to be replaced by Robin Williams, because they were thinking about giving the role of the Joker to Robin Williams. Um, so I mean, the way I see it, if that was if the third movie, which was Batman Forever, based on this book, you would know that Catwoman shows up again, and she does, in a way, she does side with Batman, which is weird. But if we go by actors, if that would have happened, we would have had um, Michael Keaton as Batman again. We would have had B, Billy D. Williams or good old Lando Calrissian coming back as Harvey Dent, now as Harvey Two Face. Probably. I'm not saying, but we could have had Michelle Pfeiffer coming back as Catwoman. Probably. I'm not saying she would. I'm just if we go by this book, which was Tim Burton's vision of Batman or Batman 3, more than likely, but we don't know. When I mentioned the Joker, um, Vicky Bell was actually going to be played by another person. It wasn't going to be. It was not supposed to be Kim Basinger. Actually, the person that was going um to be Vicky Bell had an accident, and she couldn't. I don't know if because she was a gymnast or something. I forget, but she couldn't take the role. So Kim Basinger got the role of Vicky Bell. So anyway, guys, en todo esto, si fuera como había dicho, um, si las películas de Batman, la tercera película de Batman fuera producida por Tim Burton, todavía veríamos el regreso de la Gatúbela, Harvey Dos Caras, um, Pero también otra cosa interesante es, bajo Tim Burton, el, el personaje es retomado por Billy D. Williams, quien hizo el personaje de Lando Calrissian en Star Wars. No estoy diciendo, pero posiblemente Michelle Pfeiffer volvería como la Gatúbela. Y el título que le dieron a este libro, y no me di cuenta por atrás, El Caballero de la Noche regresa. And you know what's weird? You know what's weird about this title? The Dark Knight Returns. Guess what? Christopher Nolan did The Dark Knight's Return. Which, by the way, folks, I mean, if I go back into this, maybe next time we'll talk about this more, because the main topic was Batman Returns, but I was just giving you some insights. Como dije, si siguiera por Tim Burton, veríamos el regreso de la Gatúbela. Y esta vez como que sí decide ayudar a Batman. En fin, para la próxima vamos a hablar de las 3 primeras películas de Batman y las segundas que fueron producidas por no, son 4, Christopher Nolan, y les voy a decir los detalles. So guys, next time we're gonna probably dive more into Batman. I'll talk about the first couple movies and then the ones written by Christopher Nolan, and I'll go more into details on it. So like I always say, be safe, watch one and then watch yourself, watch one and another. Till then, this is Leon signing off, and peace out. Bueno, damas y caballeros, hemos llegado al final de otra edición de El Rincón de León. Espero que la hayan pasado súper bien. Y solo me queda por decir, cuídense uno al otro. Ok, y hasta ese entonces se despide León y nos vemos en el próximo episodio.